Welcome to our channel. Today, we're exploring the life and groundbreaking discoveries of Galileo Galilei, one of the most influential astronomers and scientists in history. Often referred to as the father of observational astronomy, Galileo's contributions laid the foundation for modern science. Let's dive into his journey and impact on our understanding of the universe. Early life and education. Galileo Galilei was born on February 15, 1564, in Pisa, Italy. He was the eldest of 6 children. His father, Vincenzo Galilei, was a musician and scholar who encouraged Galileo's education. Galileo initially studied medicine at the University of Pisa, but his interest soon shifted to mathematics and physics. He left the university without a degree but continued his studies independently. Academic career. Teaching. In 1589, Galileo secured a teaching position at the University of Pisa, where he conducted experiments on motion and falling objects, challenging the prevailing Aristotelian views. Padua. In 1592, he moved to the University of Padua, where he taught geometry, astronomy, and mechanics for the next 18 years. It was here that Galileo made some of his most important discoveries. Telescopic Discoveries. In 1609, Galileo heard about the invention of the telescope in the Netherlands and quickly built his own improved version. He used it to observe the night sky, leading to several groundbreaking discoveries. The Moon. Galileo observed that the Moon's surface was not smooth, as previously thought, but covered with mountains and craters. His detailed drawings and descriptions of the Moon challenged the Aristotelian belief in the perfect, unchanging heavens. Jupiter's moons. In January 1610, Galileo discovered 4 moons orbiting Jupiter, which he named the Medicean stars, later known as the Galilean moons: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. This observation provided strong evidence against the geocentric model of the universe, showing that not all celestial bodies orbit the Earth. Phases of Venus. Galileo observed the phases of Venus, which could only be explained by Venus orbiting the Sun, further supporting the heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus. Sunspots. Galileo observed dark spots on the Sun's surface, which he called sunspots. This challenged the idea of the Sun as a perfect, unblemished sphere. Conflict with the Church. Galileo's support for the heliocentric model and his challenging of traditional views brought him into conflict with the Catholic Church. 1616, the Church declared the heliocentric model heretical, and Galileo was warned to abandon his support for it. 1632, Galileo published Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems, a book that presented arguments for both the geocentric and heliocentric models. The book was seen as a strong endorsement of the heliocentric theory. Trial and house arrest. In 1633, Galileo was tried by the Inquisition, found guilty of heresy, and forced to recant his views. He spent the rest of his life under house arrest in his villa in Arcetri, near Florence. Later years and legacy. Despite his house arrest, Galileo continued his scientific work, including studies on motion and the development of the pendulum clock. He passed away on January 8, 1642. Legacy. Galileo's contributions to astronomy, physics, and the scientific method have had a lasting impact. His use of observation and experimentation paved the way for modern science, earning him the title Father of Modern Science. Conclusion. Galileo Galilei's relentless pursuit of truth and his revolutionary discoveries changed our understanding of the universe forever. His courage in the face of opposition and his commitment to science continue to inspire us today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others.